Okay, y'all, we're going to do a palette bingo with the Maneater palettes. And I have both. I have Nightfall and I have After Dark. But let's get the numbers first. So y'all, on this channel, we create beauty one palette at a time. Grab your brushes, grab your palettes, let's get into it. Okay, before I flip this to black and white, let's get these numbers generated. We're going to start with the Nightfall palette. Please, bingo gods, be nice to me. Okay, I have 6, 7, 1. Okay. Now we're going to go After Dark. Ooh, 24. 2. And 6. Okay, y'all. Let me get my turds in a herd, aka, that's how I say I need to get my shit together, gather my thoughts, flip this bad boy to black and white, and we'll get started. I just looked at the shades. I'm scared. So there's 6 shades. All of them are special shades, like shimmer shades, except for 1. Well, it's a good thing I don't have anywhere to go today, because this may be my worst look yet. I'm hoping with a strategic way of using brushes that these foil shades are not going to go on foiled. At least let me believe that. Okay. Nightfall. Alpha. And this I am starting in the crease, y'all. And I'm going to start my natural crease. And then I'm going to move this up. So I'm kind of like turning my head, like looking down and all around to hopefully put the shade where I want it. And it stays. Y'all, it doesn't matter how old Tarte gets. Every Tarte palette smells like chocolate. So it doesn't matter how old. I wonder what their factory smells like. Right? Because I am getting the biggest whiff of chocolate right now. I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just throwing that out there that, you know. I'm still in alpha. Still blending and praying that this is not going to be my worst look yet. Because I am super scared that it's going to be. Okay, shade number 6. Well, no. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. I'm going to go in shade number 6 and After Dark. And this is like a, I don't know. I want to say a, see? Oh, well, you can't see, but see? Oh, gosh. Y'all. Anyway, I am just taking this down the center. This is, I want to say like a copper color. On the outer corner, I'm going to go into Nocturnal out here. And I want to blend this in. Y'all, these are blending so easy. I know when these palettes came out, there was a lot of creators that had mixed feelings about them. Like, there was the payoff, there was patchiness, there was all of this stuff. Y'all, I just got these in my BIZY Beauty Customs box. I will leave all her stuff down below. But I am not having an issue. So I don't know. I mean, I don't know what they... I mean, it's not like they're an, you know, nomad ENSLEY rain by any means. It's not that at all. Because they're not. But I don't think it's bad. Okay, I'm going to go into shade number 1. And this, I am taking on this inner corner, like the inner quarter, I guess, of the lid. Okay, so far, it's not horrible. It's just not my best. And like I said, the whole point of bingos is doing these looks because these are not colors that you would ever think about putting together anyway. So here we are. So underneath the brown, I'm going to go in with Lust and Lust, just to try to blend this line up here. Like, I don't want it too profound, at least not like I normally do, but I do want to blend like this line up here, just because, I mean, it's not blended, but it is now. Oh, y'all. I think I'm going to take whatever's left over on this brush from the crease, and I am really going to mix this, at least this edge, because dang, that copper orange is powerful. Let's just go with powerful, okay? So we use all three, except for desirable. I'm going to take Alpha, and I'm going to take this on the lower lash line. Okay, then I'm going to take Nocturnal, and I am going to go just under that. And then I'm going to go into Desirable, and Desirable, I am going to blend this out down here. This is intimidating. Let's just leave that there. Intimidating is a good word. Y'all, I don't think it's that bad. I hope it's not that bad. Let me finish the eyes. Hold on your butts. Okay, y'all. Here's the finished look. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Let's just say that. But here, I hope... So, I use magnets when I play palette bingo. Everybody gets bingo doppers when they play bingo in real life. Well, y'all, I use magnets. Like, they look like thumbtacks, but they're not. They're just magnets. So, you could use the magnets that look like dots. You know, I just use magnets because most of the pans in your eyeshadows are magnetic. Most of them. Not all of them. Okay, well, but when this palette is like sitting on my desk, like I have a sticky note of the numbers. So like one number was 2. As it's sitting on my desk, I'll place this little magnet on top of the shade, but I only stick it like up in a corner because I don't want like an impression on the eyeshadow itself. And then when I'm done, I will use alcohol, rubbing alcohol to clean these off with. And then as they get rusty, I'll throw them away because they're cheap. My shades were 2, 6, and 24. Right? So the copper shade that really freaked me out was number 6 when I went over the center of the lid. So I did a lot of blending on that bad boy. Okay, the Nightfall palette, there was 6, 7, and 1. So I had this gold. Come on, camera. I had this gold, and then I had this shimmer satin shade, and then I had this shimmer satin foil shade. Y'all, I only had one matte. The only matte was in this other palette, which was number 2, which was right here by my pinky. Here's this week's palette bingo. And it's not as bad as I thought it'd be. It's very neutral and very tame, and I'm okay with that. So do you guys own these palettes? Do you guys like these palettes? If you guys own these palettes, I think you should pull them out. If you don't want to use them, that's fine, but I think you should pull them out to at least smell them. Because I still think they smell like chocolate. And I still want to know what the factory smells like. Anywhoosies, y'all, like, subscribe, share, click that notification bell down there. It will let you know next time I upload. Y'all, if you're not subscribed, do you know that there's a lot of you that watch my videos that aren't subscribed? Well, can you at least subscribe if you're going to watch me go batshit crazy over here? I mean, at least make your time worth it. And at least make me feel like it's worth it. Anywhoosies, y'all, I hope you guys have an awesome, amazing day. Go out and do something kind for somebody. And I'll see you in my next video. Toodles! Sally. Sally. One of these days, you're going to talk back to me on camera. And I'm going to get the footage. And it's not going to be in my head.